everybody. This is your Zara here with a Toon Chaos Box. Real excited for this. Expensive to get. I think after shipping and tax, I spent $117 for this. When most boxes I buy are usually only average between 60 to 65. But there is a lot of hype over this set. You have a lot of competitive toon support. Just moving the camera a bit. You have a lot of toon support. You have like Toon Blacklister Soldier. You have Chaos support. You have Masked Hero reprints that are only ever printed once. And that was, and they've gone up in price on those original prints. Otherwise, I would have bought singles a long time ago for that. You have a couple number of reprints, one of which I am looking for a copy of for my collection. You have the Infernoble Knights and the Gearfried card that wasn't in the Stretcher deck. And this set is you get 7 cards. You get 6 rares. You can get a super, an ultra, or if you're very lucky, a collector's rare. Now, if you are like most people have bought an entire case of these, well, then you've gotten about 3 or 4 of them. So, and on certain cards, I do have some sleeves that I will be putting some of these cards in just for the video. First off, we have Gemini Ablation, Psy-Frame Gear Gamma, a very good. Oh, that also reminds me, you have Pot of Desires as a rare reprint in this. And then you have the reprint of Pot of Extravagance, which is another reason why people are sought after this set. Dark Flare Dragon and Frightful Meister. Blackluster Soldier, Sacred Soldier, like I said, Chaos Support. Masked Hero Goka, and there it is, Pot of Desires. I'll separate the Pot of Desires. Witch of the Black Forest, Solid Soldier, Gemini Ablation, Toon Harpy Lady, there's the first one. That'll make a friend of mine really happy. True King Lithosagum, the Disaster, Goka, and another Sacred Soldier. The Cyberse cards are also in here that were previously from the game. They're promos only, which I'm also after. I'm not specifically after this one. Focus. Come on. There we go. Proglio. I wonder if it's because that's in frame. Envoy the Beginning. Masked Hero Dean. Oh my god, we've actually pulled it to Blackluster Soldier. Definitely move the Dean over. Let's keep that there real quick. Number 68, Santa Fon Sky Prison. Masked Hero Vapor. Code Generator. Not the number that I need. And for like the good cards, we have some Shimarin sleeves that I bought from Ami. Let's leave that up there. Yeah, Shimmering from Laid Back Camp. Maybe it's because of the rares. This doesn't like to focus, since there is a lot of shiny. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Evening Twilight. Proglio. Dark Flare Dragon. Fright for Sabretooth as a reprint. We have another Pot of Desires. Xenophon. And a Sagan. See, I had no issues with the Eternity Code, but it's just certain shinies this Karen does not like. I mean, it's because of the constant movement. Light Pulsar. Curse of Dragonfire. Gear Breed. And there's my missing number card. Number 75. Bamboozling Gossip Shadow. 2+ level 3 monsters. Once per turn, when an opponent's monster activates effect, detects 2 materials. The activate effect becomes both players draw 1 card. You can target one other number exceeds monster you control. Attach this card to it as material. Going to use this effect once per turn. Chaos Zone, Sangan, and Stardust Dragon reprint. Why is it doing that? Come on. Huh. Didn't know I could ever do that. There we go. So, kind of curious on what to open next, and I don't know where to begin in that. Masked Hero Dian, Blackluster Soldier, Envoy at the beginning. I think we have an Ultra coming. Gear Breed. Nope. Masked Hero Acid. I still needed this anyway, so that's fine. Cool. I am putting this stuff in the wrong set. There we go. And Code Generator. Masked Hero Vape. The only rare I've not gotten out of this so far is, was it Signet Codec? And I need 3 copies of that card. I haven't gotten that rare at all. I need Microcoder too. Light Pulsar, Cyframe Driver, Keeper of Dragon Magic, Evocator Eve, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Mud Dragon of the Swamp, good reprint. Because I want to do some Pokemon cards, but I'm not sure if I should or not. If anyone's interested, let me know below on that. This set, I kind of don't... With the fact it's getting more expensive every single time I look, I don't think I want to buy another box of this set. Or I would. Dark Flare Dragon, Cyframe Driver, Keeper Dragon Magic, Chaos Base. This is a good one to get. Masked Hero Vapor, Code Generator, Toon World. I think for the most part we've seen the rares. I might go a little bit quicker. Crossover, that's the first one of those. Witch of the Black Forest, Eternal Chaos, Envoy of Chaos, Stardust, and Dwarf Star. Kind of curious. Can we actually pull a Starlight rare? That would be amazing. I wouldn't even matter which one either. All of the cards would be good for that. Focus. Come on. Gearbreed, Curse of Dragonfire, Light Pulsar, Sublimination Knight, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Stardust, and Envoy. Actually, kind of looking forward to the next set next month. Actually, there's 3 things coming out next month. We have Legendary Duel Season 1, which I will be buying. We have the Sacred Beast Structure deck, which I'll be buying, which comes out a little after my birthday. And then we have Battles of Legend Armageddon. Supervise, Chaos Sorcerer, Solid Soldier, Toon Terror. There we go. The first copy of Signet Codec. I'll read off that card. If a Code Talker monster is special summoned from the extra to your field except during the damage step, target one of those monsters, add 1 Cyberse with the same attribute from your deck to your hand, and you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for the rest of the turn except for Cyberse monsters. Well, that's fine. It's obviously going to a Cyberse deck. So that's not even an issue. You cannot add other monsters with that same attribute to your hand by the effective Signet Codec this turn. And you can only activate the effective Signet Codec once per chain. So, theoretically, you could easily start getting a board. True King, Starlight Road. I'd say probably one of my favorite decks was the Rocket deck from Brains. I think I've made a Trickstar deck for my friend Ray. A Rocket deck for him as well. Then I've made myself I think I made us both a Salamangreat because the structure deck was so easy to obtain. And I also have myself as Cyberse. I started with him when they had the structure decks. And yeah, I've kept mine up. But I've kept up his other decks. Chaos Sorcerer, Blast, Valkyria, Second Codec, Dwarf Star Dragon Planeteer. One more of those to go. I actually did some pack openings, which I never uploaded. Which I actually pulled 2 microcoders, 2 Valkyria, and I think it was one of the Chaos. I think it was Eternal Chaos I may have pulled. Gemini Ablation, Dian, Envoy, Fright for Meister, True King, Sanafond, and Goka. Gamma, Dark Flare. Our second Ultra was one I actually wanted for Infernoble Knights. Infernoble Knight Roland. Let's look at this card real quick. You can target one face-up monster you control. Equip this card from your hand to that target as an equipped spell that gives that card 500 attack. During the end phase, if this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, add 1 fire monster, except for Roland, or 1 equipped spell from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. Sleeve that bad boy up with our Shimarin sleeve. I love that series. Can't wait for season 2. Go. Then we have our Sacred Soldier, Goka. That's actually I think only our second pot of desires from this. He's either a second or third. So if you can tell, not an easy rare to pull on that either. Crossover, Proglio, Dark Flare, secondary Toon Terror. Nice. I'm okay with pulling the Toon hollows for my buddy. It was ironically cheaper to buy the case than it was to buy the singles for him. I still have bought a case, it's just I can't buy the singles. Proglio, Dean, Valkyria, Vapor, Generator. Generator is another good rare that was printed in this. I don't remember if it's a 2 or a 3 of in the deck. Of course, the only card I don't have for Cybers was, I think, Access Code Talker, because that's a $70 secret rare from Eternity Code. Cyframe Driver, Keeper of Dragon Magic, Gearbreed, Magician of Hope, first one that we've pulled, Code Generator, Toon World, we have one Ultra left to pull. We also have a potential of a collector's rare on top of that, if we're lucky. I'd love to pull one. I'd love to be able to pull something like that off of here. But we'll see. Light Pulsar, Curse of Dragonfire, Gearbreed, number 75, Chaos Zone, Sangan, Stardust Dragon. Keeper of Dragon Magic, Cypher Driver, Witch, Evocator, Envoy Chaos, Emperor, and Toon World. I'm curious, is it going to be, as Simply Unlucky says it, maybe the last pack of Destiny? Let's pull them out of that. Light Pulsar, Cyframe, Keeper, Pot of Extravagance. Oh my. This card and Toon Black Luster Soldier are two of the most expensive cards to pull from this. Gearfried, I think, is the second at 40. Toon Black Luster was at 30. This was at 60. Emperor of the End, Mud Dragon, and Cat. Let's sleeve that bad boy up in our Shimarin sleeve. Oh boy. Okay, so I know we pulled our Ultras. Can we pull a collector's rare? Black Luster Soldier, Envoy, Blast, Sorcerer, Fluffle Angel, Starlight Road. Hey, there's our third codec. I do need a third microcoder. I'd love to pull that as a super now, too. Supervise, Chaos, Salad Soldier, Valkyrie Sigron. That's the first one we've pulled. Now I get more Cynet codecs. True King, Starlight Road. We have 2 packs. Crossover, Masked Hero, Witch, Another Sublimation Knight, Envoy of Chaos, Stardust Dragon. These will probably come in handy actually for the Infernoble Knights that are being released in the same set as all the Gaia support next month. Okay, Supervise, Solid Soldier, Gamma. It's a fusion, so it's probably a Masked Hero. No, it's actually Microcoder. Which is fine. I'm actually glad this is the last pull, because I did need a third one. That saves me from having to do that. Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Sacred Soldier, and we end with a Pot of Desires. That's awesome. Not bad pulls at all. Didn't get a collector's rare, that's still a shame. But we did pull the Tomb Blackluster Soldier. We pulled Infernoble Knight Roland, and we pulled the amazing Pot of Extravagance. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed opening it. Expensive set, and it's just going to get probably more expensive with the hype every day. But this was actually pretty awesome. Got a lot of good supers as well. I got overall 4 Toon cards to add to a package for my good friend. On top of that, we have Season 1 with Toon reprints for him as well. This is good. This is really good. Happy for him. As always, this is Zara. Like if you love this video. Comment if you'd love to see more of this, or again, I'm always open for suggestions. I'll open anything. Within reason that won't get me kicked from YouTube. But I kid. I already know for a fact that thankfully no one's done any of that. Either way, I'm gonna go and organize all of this. I will see all of y'all next time. This is Zaramaru, everybody. Have yourselves a great day, and take care.